How's it? Today is Monday, June 1st. Start of a new month. I just did a ton of snatch work today. I'm okay with how it went. It- I ended up doing a couple extra sets um, because one of them I failed on, which I wasn't too happy about. And then another one, the video didn't work, which also I'm not very happy about. My hip feels pretty good. Um, for all the warm-ups, I felt really, really strong. And then getting back into the heavier weights. So I went up to 175 today, which is about 80 kilos for a power and then two hang snatches. And I felt really close to how I was feeling before, where it was like the snappiness I have. So I've been snappy for the power snatches lately, but for the full snatches, it's becoming less and less tentative. So I'm really, really happy with how that's going. I'm not sure. Didn't feel amazing, but like just that tentativeness going away is a big sign that I'm gaining some confidence. Now you could see that. This is 135. You see that on that last rep. And similar thing on that one as well. So last week I did 165, and then on Friday I went up to 170, and then two sets at 175. And so I knew today that I was going to be able to do 175 for at least a few sets. Steve said, get a few sets in, and a few is subjective. So I did 5, I did 6.5. So there's that. Here's my last quote unquote warm up set before anything. That snatch there was very uninhibited, and that one as well. So, like I said, it's like things are coming back to the way they were almost. Here's my first top set. Not super happy about that step forward, and then trying to regain my balance. It was a little strange because I don't normally walk backwards like that. Yeah, so but again, like it just feels like I'm getting closer to where I used to be. It didn't feel the greatest, but like the speed I had. So here's a strange thing. So I ended up doing this set, but my iPad didn't record it, so I don't have a side view. So I decided to redo the entire set. This might have been my best set. See that quick under. Maybe not the best one on the third rep, but pretty good first two. So here's my real seventh set, if you will. It's really nice and able to get into the pocket there in the hole. That one didn't feel the best on the way up, but getting into the hole again is feeling much better. Really nice turnover on extension for that power. Little struggle. Pretty happy with that. Just dropped down into the hole. Very tired. So here's my fail. I fail on the hang snatch. That was a really good power snatch, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be the set. This is the set. And very, very good second rep. So very good first hang snatch, and then this I was so frustrated. I think I just honestly just my upper back kind of lost tightness. I was in the position and it was good, and then when I wanted to stand up, I kind of just got out of position. Pretty strong extension there from the hang. That as well. I think one thing that I'm learning the most about these is that as long as I can maintain a strong kinetic chain through the so I'm getting strong kinetic chain off the floor, you can see here. But as long as I can maintain a strong kinetic chain from the hang, then the hang snatches turn out pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty damn happy with how that went. So after that, I moved into the snatch pull with the floating snatch pull. Last week I did a 1+1, and this week I do 1+2. I'm super uncomfortable with the floating snatch pull, so they don't look the best, and I'm almost positive I'll be able to pick it up and correct a lot of the issues once I get practice with it. A little bit about the snatches. So last year, I wasn't as injured as I am now, like nowhere even close. Last year was my birthday yesterday, last year, so May 31st, and I hit a 230 hang snatch PR. I'm pretty sure. I might have been 235. No, it was definitely just 230. But that's just for a hang snatch single. And today I hit 6 sets of a power snatch plus 2 hang snatches at 175. I know those are very, very far different numbers, but I probably would say that's a volume PR. And then I move into a bunch of other stuff that I didn't work on last year. So I'm again generally pretty happy with how things are going. I'm of the opinion that these snatch pulls from the floor are so much better than they used to be. They're so much better than they were last year. And then these floating snatch pulls, I think, are just kind of reinforcing strength and strength in positions that I don't normally have practiced yet. Here's the top set that I've done. Yeah, I think thinking about keeping a kinetic chain strong is going to help me a lot in the future with those floating snatch pulls. So after that, I do some snatch push press plus an overhead squat. The sets were 3 sets of 2+1. So I just do some warm ups here. These warm up overhead squats felt awesome, like no pain. And I'm very happy here on this one. It's 185. You can see that there. So I got a 215 at my weight. These were not super clean. They were kind of all over the place. The presses were whack. Some of them were jerks. And then the overhead squat was also pretty whack. But again, I'm really happy with how today went because even though they were kind of all over the place, the pain I was feeling was a lot less today than it was last week. Or I should stop saying pain. I'll phase that out in the next couple. There's a power jerk there, but it's not really pain, right? It's just like discomfort and unfamiliarity, I guess, with the range of motion. But here, this one felt really good. My wrists and my shoulders were getting tired. And my final set, this is the one I sent to Steve. I'm still trying to maintain speed off of my shoulders, generated with my legs, and yeah, overhead squat. You saw that little rock. That little rock was not super comfortable. And then I finish off with just the pull-ups and then a core exercise with the ab wheel. Pull-ups were heavy triple, and then 85% of total weight for 3 sets of 5. So 2 weeks ago I did 70, and then, or yeah, 2 weeks ago I did 70. Last week I think I did 60, and then today I tried 75. I probably should have stuck with 70 today, but Steve was saying that as long as this doesn't take too many steps backwards, because everything else is upping in intensity and higher volume, that this will probably need to, it'll stop improving at some point. So just keeping improvement as long as possible is the next goal. And then I did some ab wheels. I've been doing these just once a week, and I think I'm gaining a lot out of it. I think in the future I would like to get to doing a few from standing, which will be a fun time. But yeah, pretty much it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoot.